Okay. All right. Thought I was going to have technical difficulties. Didn't have as many as I expected. So, let me just get the link really quick so I can share that thing. And then, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we have shared the link. What we're going to be doing tonight is I'm going to be going through Joe Jack Talcum's tapes that he's released over the years. Starting in around 1984, I believe, was the year that See Weasels came out. So we'll be starting there, and we'll probably get through maybe 2-3 tapes. Maybe more if I don't feel sleepy, but I probably will, eventually. So, let's get started. Or something like that. We're going to start with Hey Lolly. This next one's one of my favorites.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to tell a story about a man whose name is Dory. I sat on some furniture in some department store. One day he bought a sofa, green and yellow, green and gray. Said, I know, I am I. I know why is why. This is world and this is me. This is way it must be. Great big car set on fire. I said, Laura, car wheels gotta roll. Cross your bridge, you pay the toll. We know we are winning. He is here to pay. This is world and this is me. That is the way it must be. House on the hill, big backyard. House on the hill, weather hard. House on the hill, furnace burning. House on the hill, children burning. Car wheels turning, children burning. Teacher learning. We know this is winning. Why is he to be? This is he and we are we. It is me and this is world. To he and me, to he to me. I know we are we. I know we are we. Children burning, furnace burning, world on fire. Children burning, furnace burning, teachers burning. so blue. She'd make the October sky look pale. She says her life is nothing these days. Her father was crushed by a tractor. Her mother died of cancer. Her lover was swallowed by a whale. Whale in the sea, sing to me. She cried every night alone. The ocean. Whale in the sea, sing to me. She cried. Days are long, the nights are long. Time goes slow and there's lots of work to do. Work up plenty, use your might. Work all day and cry all night. Whale in the sea, sing to me. She cried every night alone. The ocean. Whale in the sea, sing to me. She cried. Whale in the sea, sing to me. She cried every night alone. The ocean. Whale in the sea, sing to me. She cried. Come here, pretty girl. Come here, pretty woman. Let me dry those tears off your eyes. Let me help you sing. Whale in the sea, sing to me. She cried every night alone. The ocean. Whale in the sea, sing to me. She cried. Whale in the sea, sing to me. She cried every night alone. The ocean. Whale in the sea, sing to me. She cried.
My name is Stephen Fritz. My number is 987-1124. And I'm not wearing any underwear. Yo, what's it feel like to touch a corpse? You like have being slashed? You like how that feels? Yo.
Going upstairs for a shower. I'm going upstairs to wash my skin away. All the sins of my flesh down the drain, no more pain, there'll be a brighter day. I wanna know everything so that I can show you that I know everything. Now I'm swallowing the feeling, the green world slowly turning gray. I'm gonna soak myself with sin. I'm gonna soak myself with sin and let nobody in. I'm gonna stop up the drain and fill my lungs with soapy water till I feel no pain. There's still time left in the day, but somehow I got the feeling all to go away. Now I'm swallowing that feeling. This green world is slowly turning gray. Oh, what's all about happiness trout? Are you the catch I've been trying to catch? Why haven't you been caught? Tell me what's it about happiness trout? I'm gonna soak myself with sin. I'm gonna soak myself with sin and let nobody in. I'm gonna stop up the drain, fill my lungs with soapy water till I feel no pain.
One of my favorite Joe Jack Talcum songs of all time. And 5 songs in, we will continue on.
Do you think that you would understand if I say I want you to stay? Do you think that you would understand? I don't wanna say goodbye. Screen door slamming, beans and ham, smell of summer, sun is white, sky is blue, the corn is taller than me and you. Screen door slamming, lawnmowers growling, it's summertime again. Do you think that you would understand if I say I wanted to stay? Do you think that you would understand? I don't wanna say goodbye. There's a feeling inside that I want to share. I get this way from the summer air. Nothing to do, I don't care. There's a road I'm walking and I don't know where. It's summertime again. Do you think that you would understand if I say I want you to stay? Do you think that you would understand? I don't wanna say goodbye. I don't wanna say goodbye. I don't wanna say I want you to stay. I don't wanna say, don't wanna say goodbye. Do you think that you would understand if I say
said something about being 5 songs in. No, Green World is song 6. We're 7 songs in now. Oh yeah. Stranger Gold is next.
Stranger gold, stranger blue, hello stranger, how are you? Feeling lazy like the wind, wanna go commit a sin. In a field the grass is high, can you hear the crickets cry? Sitting in the shade, doing nothing, won't get paid. Stranger old, stranger new, hello stranger, how are you? Stranger gold, stranger blue, hello stranger, how are you? Feeling lazy like the wind, wanna go commit a sin. In a field the grass is high, can you hear the crickets cry? Sitting in the shade, doing nothing, won't get paid. Stranger, stranger, how are you? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? How you doing? Sat on a wooden chair, drinking some tea. Mr. Rogers likes echo in his vacuum cleaner. Somebody's ringing my telephone, and the odds of the nation are upon us. Deep blue eyes like the ones Grandma had. Deep blue eyes like the ones Grandma used to stare at me.
Even because I don't have to go to school to know what to know. You know everything. You have words in your head. What? You know what?
Please take it back on the
Where? That isn't the point. I thought you said.
And they work closely with us in the recruitment unit and
Find it at J.C. Penney's. F.W. Woolworths. You don't find it on the bargain counter. Search cost price. I don't have an evangelist that uses gimmicks. Conviction, whether you like it or not. Jesus is Christ all by himself. Have a bargain.
Thursday, Rogers, please come to Boston. Rogers, please come to Boston. Well, we have 2.5 minutes away from 12 o'clock now, and 1975 on WCOJ. Still a break away from our top 75 countdown. Play a little Booker T and the MGs. This is Evergreen on your current top 10 survey. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12 midnight. I have this little board blower thing. Wow, sounds like one of those strange boards. 12 midnight, Happy New Year, 1975 on WCOJ. How you doing on this? What is this? a Wednesday morning. Yes, the 25th. No, the 1st of January, 1975. And, well, now with all formalities dispensed, so we can continue here with the top 75 countdown to the year 1975. Number 3 on your top 75 chart. Paper Lace and the night that's the cutting guy. Well, we didn't get our guy on Gordo record. No one brought us a copy of Road Running Sign, and I couldn't find one on the record box there, so I'm fitting a substitute, I suppose.
Big boys to come in. Jesus is Christ all by himself. I'm so glad to think that he would share his glory with me enough to allow me to have a part of this ministry.
There's a message for you. There's a message for you. There's a message for somebody named Steve, and it starts with the letter A. A bird flew by to see you, but you were out shopping, you silly fool. Didn't you know I was coming in at 10? Hadn't we made arrangements 4 weeks ago? And what have you done to the children? They're hanging from the chandeliers by their necks. There's blood on the carpet. The new carpet you bought me for Christmas in '65. Remember that, Steve? That was a good year, Steve. The year we got married. The year we had dinner with the Francises. The year our driveway was paved. I remember, Steve. What happened? What has happened to you? I'm here, but you're not, and soon I'm going to leave, and I'm not going to bother to clean up, Steve. It really smells in here. You should do something about those children. Yours, Stephanie. Yours, Stephanie.
Yours, Stephanie. Yours, Stephanie.
Hey, what you doing? I don't know. It's getting late. I better go where I belong. Don't wanna go, but someone's calling. Why don't you come along? No, I can't go. I have to stay. The day is over. There'll be another day, but not like this one. Never like today. Don't go away. Don't go away. Sunlight rising, sunshine, rising sun. Good morning, good morning.
this last song on this tape is political song for Ronald Reagan to sing.
Yeah, they're very slick and very high-powered. And granted, there are a couple of them for President Reagan that really pull at your heartstrings. And you have to remember that this is the man who ultimately could continue leading our country. The same thing for Mr. Mondale. There's something that really makes you go, all right, when you see them standing in front of the American flag because of something you feel very deeply in your heart about your own country. Their parents perhaps have been working people. They have had an education available to them. They maybe didn't see their brothers, their older brothers and sisters go to Vietnam the way that the generation just before them did, and had great anger.
Your generation.
Our generation, yeah, that had great anger for that. And I was even on the lower end of that. I'm 32.
Alright, that's it for the first tape by See Weasels from 1984. Next, we're going on to Raising PG Kids. Believe that one was 85, 86, probably 85. It is a 16-track album. I'm going to play the first 15 tracks. The 16th track is, I believe, supposed to be the B-side on the original cassette, and it's just like a whole collage of things from television, PMRC, such things from the hearings, but it's like 30-something minutes, so I'm going to skip that, but play the rest of the tape, and then after that, we may go through Having My Baby. But yeah, let's get a start here momentarily. Oh yeah, if you like the last tape, this one, mwah, chef's kiss, even better.
Drinking and driving, I can't read the signs. Moving real slow, watching the lines. Climbing down from my tower. Feel my heart losing its power. Knowing you're out there, somewhere I know. I need directions, where should I go? I can't stay and I can't go. So far and bound so far. Please don't say that you don't know. Falling down beginning to need a few repairs. Drinking and walking and running away. I don't mean to hurt you, I don't mean to stray. Factories burn and rivers flow. Children die and cities grow. Climbing down from my tower, feel my heart losing its power, knowing you're out there somewhere. I know I need directions. Where should I go? Drinking and driving, I can't read the signs. Watching
Next song's Get a Car, which is a wonderful song. Enjoy. Oh yeah, we got about 20 more seconds of this one. It's cool too, isn't it?
One, two, three. Get a car. Get a car. That's what they're telling me to do. You know I need one, and I'm beginning to think of all the rainy days I have to walk. Get a car. It's the logical step to take. What's one more car in a world full of cars? Imagine me behind the steering wheel, driving to your house at night. I could keep road maps in the glove compartment like everybody else does. No more taxi cabs to hail. No more jumping on a bus. If the engine doesn't fail, it's just the two of us riding away. Get a car. Get a car. It could really change my life. Driving to a new house outside the city, where the yards are neat and the trees grow tall. Get a job, you know I'll need one to keep up with the payments and the gas. Bills I will amass, insurance men to pay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. I know the tax will pay for war, but isn't that what we're living here for? You gotta keep living, you gotta keep fighting. The American way, Chevrolet. The American way, Chevrolet. Get a car, get a car, get a job, get a job, get a car, get a car, get a job, get a Open your honey jar, honey. I need something sweet, it's stuck with honey, and my hands are too weak. I'm tired of this sour world, kicking me in the face. Open your honey jar, let me have a taste. Some people wanna be funny, some people wanna be stars, but all I want is money and a couple VCRs. I don't ask for much, and I work hard every day. That is why I now say, open a honey jar, honey. I need something sweet, it's stuck with honey, and my hands are too weak. I'm tired of this sour world, kicking me in the face. Open your honey jar, let me have a taste. The road of life is winding and filled with lots of holes. You need a bucket full of change to pay up all the tolls, but you gotta persevere to the very last mile. You gotta have a reason to smile. Open the honey jar, honey. I need something sweet, it's stuck with honey, and my hands are too weak. I'm tired of sour world, kicking me in the face. Open the honey jar, let me have a taste. Open the honey jar, honey. I need something sweet, it's stuck with honey, and my hands are too weak. I'm tired of the sour world, kicking me in the face. Open your honey jar, let me have a taste. I need some honey, let me have a taste. Open your honey jar, let me have a taste.
You and me both, Joe. I too am tired of this sour world kicking me in the face. Let's go on to the next song.
One, two, three. In the winter, I met my true love, eating ice cream in Hillary's ice cream shop. 16 degrees, the sun was shining, there wasn't a soul outside. The sun went down, we saw a movie about Africa. On the frozen town, there's nothing like love to warm up a path on the sidewalks, very icy. So be careful you don't trip and fall. Trip and fall. She wrote me letters every day, and I wrote her back with a longing for springtime. She told stories about people in love who hurt each other with their jealous hearts. And we talked on the phone on the days we couldn't get together. We talked about the past like storytellers. Oh, there's nothing like love to keep your life alive in stories when there's nothing else to keep your life alive but love. Nothing like love. sticks and would rather not tell me about the drugs and about the people and the films and the stories and all the things on her mind. I wanna know what's on her mind. I wanna know what's on her mind. I wanna know what's on her mind.
This next one's Tell Me You Miss Me. I like this song a lot.
Looking at your pictures strewn across my floor, torn in several pieces on the drunken night before. I can't help thinking sideways how our life could have been, as I sink into the mirror in a fog of too much gin. I visit our old places and I play back our old songs, and I think of stopping by her place, but I know it would be wrong. Oh, baby, 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 you miss me, you miss me. Tell me that you miss me, you miss me, you miss me. Oh, baby, 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 you miss me, you miss me. Tell me that you miss me, you miss me, you miss me. I know that it's unwise of me to dream about the past, to wrap your life around me and wear it like a cast. When you freed me from your chains of love, I felt your chains of steel. Now all my bones are broken and I need for them to heal. My idiotic senses still tell me I'm in love. No matter what I'm doing, it's you I'm thinking of. So I pierce my heart with needles and I stitch my time with thread, knowing that you're warm and safe, sleeping in his bed. Oh, baby, 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 you miss me, you miss me. Tell me that you miss me, you miss me, you miss me. Oh, baby, 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 you miss me, you miss me. Tell me that you miss me, you miss me, you miss me. Tell me that you miss me, you miss me, you miss me. Baby, 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 you miss me, you miss me. Tell me that you miss me, you miss me, you miss me. hoping for another day. And all the songs in my head are worn out songs I don't wanna play. I've seen a movie, I don't know its title, about a lady whose life was frustrated and sad. She drank till her troubles would confuse her, and she'd remember the good times that she had. Good times, I've had many. Many more will come. Good times, good times, good times, good times.
And now the next three songs are going to be weird.
Aliens have landed and it's Christmas Day. Aliens have landed on the coast of Spain. They are marching without guns. They are marching without shields. They are marching through forests and wide open empty fields. Aliens have landed and it's Christmas Day. Aliens have landed on the coast of Spain. Aliens have landed and it's Christmas Day. Aliens have landed on the coast of Spain. They wanna hear the music that we listen to. They wanna hear some FOD and Sonic Youth. Aliens have landed and it's Christmas Day. Aliens have landed on the coast of Spain. Aliens have landed and it's Christmas Day. Aliens have landed on the coast of Spain. They wanna see our weapons. They wanna see our planes. They wanna know of all the things that clutter up our brains. Aliens have landed There are businessmen in the basement. What are we going to do? There are businessmen in the basement, dressed in the darkest blue, checking the financial records now that the tax year is through. Sometimes I am cruel, unnecessarily unkind, but the businessmen in the basement, they don't seem to mind. Businessmen in the basement, they don't seem to mind. Flies are dishing out their meat, they're dishing out for all to feed to each according to his greed. The flies have gone one and dime, cause the weather's so fine. Flies are lying up on the screen, acting cool and looking clean. They have a brand new appetite to fix the spies out tonight. Fight, 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 fight. Mr. Morgan's home from work. Hi there, hi there. Got a sack of yellow lights to keep flies at bay. Secret that the flies conceal in their tiny beady eyes. Stories of the mighty weapons pointed at the skies. Who says the flies are wise? They gather around my apple pies. Mr. Morgan's home from work. Hi there, Mr. Morgan. He's got a sack of yellow lights to keep the flies at bay. Flies are dishing out for meat, they're dishing out for all to feed to each according to his greed. The flies are gone one and dime, cause the weather's so fine. Said the man who's been all over the world. I have seen the sun all over this world. I have been to China and I have been to Spain. I have been all over the world. I said, what did you see when you were in China? I saw the sun when I was in China. I said, what did you see when you were in Spain? I saw the sun when I was in Spain. The sun burned high in China. The sun burned bright in Spain. I have been all over the world. I said, why did you travel all over the world? He said, I did travel all over the world to find a woman and to make her my wife. There was no one in China, there was no one in Spain. There was no woman in all of the world that I could marry. A woman in Spain said I was too fat. A woman in China said I was too stupid. A woman in Italy said my hair should be blonde. A woman in France said I was inconsiderate and thought of myself only. I was not loved in Brazil, nor was I loved in Guam. I was not loved in any of the world. With these words I did say, things did not seem to go your way. He said things did not go my way. No, things did not go my way. But I have seen the sun all over the world. Yes, I have seen the sun all over the world. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Nothing but the crickets and the fireflies. Everyone's asleep. Close your ears, close your ears, close your ears. Nothing but the sound of a dripping sink. Everyone's asleep. It's later than you think. Ba ba ba. In the morning, all of your worries will melt away in the wisdom of the sun or the judgment of the rain. So close your eyes, close your eyes. Ba ba ba. This is your wake-up call. Wake-up call. This is your wake-up call. Wake-up call. This is your wake-up call.
In your tiny room, you cannot see the world, and no one can see you. What good are you to anyone in your tiny room? Wake up, man, I don't wanna wake up. Wake up, man, I don't wanna wake up. Wake up, man, I don't wanna wake up. Wake up, man, I don't wanna. Shopper walking down the mall. Buying shirts and sweaters and clothes to wear for fall. When I go out shopping, I leave the world behind. I buy books and records I never thought I'd find. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. My mind on prices, always getting steep. Money has never been something I could keep. If it costs $30 and I only have 13, I wonder how far I'm from the nearest bank machine. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. The thrill of the purchase makes my pockets bleed. I'm filling my closets with books I'll never read. Ferry boats are coming and they're filled with lots of wine. To sell along the banks where the merchants like to dine. And music falls like plaster in the aisles of the shops. And waves crash like loose change on the beaches of the islands of the designers of this year's cash crops. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. pockets bleed. I'm filling my closets with books I'll never read.
And thus concludes the musical portion of the Raising PG Kids tape. Um, I am a bit tired, so I'm just going to end the stream for the evening. Maybe I'll do a couple more of the tapes on Friday night. I don't know. Might just do that. So until we meet again, I hope everyone who has tuned in enjoyed. I hope everyone who watches this later also enjoys. And everyone, have a wonderful evening, day, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are, however you are. And hopefully that however you are is good. And see y'all later. Bye.